Hi, I'm Sian. I'm Sian Bull. I am the business unit manager for Fortinet at Exclusive Networks. After working in the industry for a few years, Exclusive Networks came on my radar. They seemed like a very interesting and dynamic place to work. I applied to work here 9.5 years ago, and the rest is history. I've had 2 children, 1 marriage, which is still going, which is good. Lots of life changes, so I think when I look back on where I was when I started in 2016, it's a very different place. I'm just looking forward to the next few years. The best thing I think about working at Exclusive Networks is the people and the fact that there is a very flat hierarchy. Everybody is treated as a friend, everybody is included in discussions, everybody's opinion and thoughts matter. And I find that very, very different to places I've worked in the past and places that I know other people who work at. It's a really fun culture, you're made to feel welcome and you're part of the family. Exclusive Networks are really supportive when I returned from both of my maternity leaves. When I returned from my first pregnancy, I rejoined the business in a very different world to the one I left. I rejoined the business in March of 2021. No, I didn't. Can we do March 2020. I rejoined in March 2020. So I was actually on maternity leave and I still had a month to go when my manager at the time reached out. It was a point where I was using some holiday actually to take more time, and they reached out and said, look, it's lockdown, it's working from home, how do you feel about coming back a little bit early so that you can sort of preserve the holiday that you were going to take? And I really appreciated that actually, because it went to show that it's not all about getting the most out of people. They, on a personal level, reached out to me to say, do you want to come back? I think it would be more beneficial than staying off. And my manager at the time checked in regularly, made sure I was okay, and I did preserve that month's holiday, which one day I think eventually I did get to take. Ultimately, I'm just proud to be part of an amazing team and a company that is making change. When I worked in the Palo Alto Networks team, they introduced a Distributor Hero of the Year award, and I was the first recipient, which was quite cool. I'm proud of being a working mum in a cyber security industry. I'm proud of the team that I lead. What is it like being a female in a male-dominated industry? Culture within the industry is changing. I don't think people are quite as horrified to see a female turn up to a business meeting anymore as they might have been 15 years ago. But generally, I feel supported. I don't feel any different. Exclusive Networks have never made me feel any different, and I think that's how it should be. The advice I would give to other women looking to join the cybersecurity industry would be to be yourselves unashamedly. You don't need to apologise for being a female. It's not a deficit of any kind. And make sure you're coming into it for the right reasons. Don't come into it to break a barrier. Don't come into it to reset the agenda. Come into it because it's a really interesting industry to work in, and you can develop your career, you can develop your personal experiences, and you can really work in an industry where you're going to get a lot of enjoyment from it.